Right, back here at Melton on what's been a great night of racing, but we just saw Arcee Pheonix take out the Scotch Notch. Firstly, Svanosio, congratulations on that.
Yep, thanks, Paul.
He was terrific once he found the front. He looked like he actually... Did he go to sleep early on, or he just looked like he really turned off?
Yeah, no, he can be charging going up to the gate and that, but he finds the front and he's just that casual. But yeah, he's a funny horse. A couple of times he pulled too hard and cost himself, but when he finds the front, he just needs something outside him.
Hopefully he finds the front at Cambridge, and we'll touch on that in a minute, but looked like a beautiful hit out as well. Like, I mean, one great race to win, great opposition to beat, but then also a nice hit out for a fortnight's time. Yeah,
it sort of works out perfect. He should fly on Thursday night, so can have a easy day or two in the paddock and just do a bit of work before he goes. So he's done most of his work now, so he doesn't have to do too much. He can, have a couple of hit outs on Cambridge when he gets there, and hopefully he's cherry right for the race in 13 days.
One must have been nice knowing in the back it was always there, a handshake agreement, if you like, was done, provided he got to this stage. It was always going to be taken up by Duncan, so that must have given you a little bit of confidence that you're going to be there.
Yeah, obviously Duncan's been a fantastic supporter of mine and my stable. He's great friends with my dad and Ashley Haynes, who owns Arcee Pheonix, so they were sort of talking all along, and we knew we were a chance, and if we had him going good, so we're up to be given the opportunity.
The other part that's so good is he went so good last year there. That's got to give you a little bit of confidence, but also just being there a year before, like, that's got to give you some great confidence as well. Know what to expect for yourself, know what to expect for the horse, and and even the owners. Yeah,
definitely. He's had another trip into New Zealand for the Dominion in the meantime, so it'll be his third time flying over there, and he takes everything in his stride. He's such a beautiful horse. Both times he's gone to New Zealand, he just comes home and puts his head in and starts eating like nothing's happened, so that gives you a lot of confidence, putting him on a plane, that he can, he's got the temperament and manners to handle the trip. And then, having been there to Cambridge, it's like when he went last year, he'd just been in work for so long. He'd been everywhere and done a lot of racing, and he'd probably just come to the end of it, and he was pretty good in that race. He ran fourth, but he probably should have gone a bit better, and he went straight to the paddock when he got home for a spell. And we're hoping he gets there this year just a little bit better, and obviously it's going to be a very hard race, so he's going to have to be better.
Last year he was trying to announce himself, if you like. I think he'd set the track alight for the Aldebaran Park Murray Mile beforehand, and you had to sort of nearly keep doing that for people to say, I'm here, whereas this year they know you're here, and they're definitely going to know you're there in New Zealand at Cambridge.
Yeah, we had to have him sort of really screwed down last year. By the time he got to Cambridge, he'd been racing Just Believe and Call Me the Breeze for several months, and he'd had just sort of grand final after grand final. This year he's been up, I got him up for a bit of racing before he went to New Zealand in November for the Dominion, so he's been up for a fair while, but we've sort of been able to keep him fresh, and he still seems like he was terrific a couple of weeks ago in Sydney, and then he was just what he needed tonight, so hopefully he's feeling terrific when he gets to NZ.
It'll be a great field. Betting wins flying. Muscle Mountain was great chasing him home the other night. Oscar Bonavina, we know what sort of job he does. Not as promised, a horse probably flying under the radar a little bit. I think the Locomotive went 52-1 tonight. I'm Ready Jet, Queen Alida tonight were both outstanding. I think Queen Alida's run was brilliant because she had to do the work outside. The other mare was terrific over the long trip. It's going to be a ripping race in 2 weeks' time, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. There's going to be nowhere to hide for my bloke or for any of them. So hopefully we can get sort of the right draw somewhere. He obviously doesn't have to lead to win or anything, but I think it's an advantage on Cambridge if you can be up near the front somewhere. So hopefully we can get a draw to put him into the race.
Snooze, good luck, mate. I'll be over there. Look forward to catching up with you, and Ashley and Duncan as well, mate. So I better let you get out for the last race, but thank you very much and good luck. I'll see you beforehand, won't matter. Good luck anyway.
Yep, thanks, Paul. Thank you.
Mate.